we be live? I'm actually mid-run currently. And by mid-run, I mean I'm on the final boss. And the goal for today's stream is going to be making the largest radius we can. I've already got a pretty large one, so the goal is going to be to beat the radius that I've got today. But yeah, I got to the final boss because I was playing a bit before stream. Got to the final boss and was like, I should probably, given that I haven't beat the boss yet, it would be really funny if I beat it 10 minutes before stream, so I should probably pause and wait. And then I had to eat 2 fajitas in under 5 minutes, so I have indigestion now.
Amazing.
And to deep throat those things like competitive hot dog eaters.
The glizzy guzzler.
Yeah. The fajita... I've got nothing.
Huh.
Hello, Bashimi. Right, are you ready for Bullet Hell Insanity? But I'm the Bullet Hell.
Hell Insanity. That's a game I'm surprised doesn't have a bingo board for, at least on the website.
What?
Fucking Dead Cells.
Oh. Bingo box. Right, so we're on the final boss. We're starting off on the final boss with just an insane radius. The radius is so large that one of the items I've got isn't rendering anymore. And I also had to turn my particle opacity down to 60% because otherwise I can't see anything. But I think auto opacity is also on. So, like, if certain things take up too much screen space, it, like, automatically turns down their opacity. You'll see, you'll see. So the goal is going to be, can I beat the radius that I've got going on at the end of this run? Also, this might be a record run for me in terms of kills, because I've got 19,300 kills, but we'll see. Anyway, into the boss we go. So this is my radius size. Now, this boss is annoying because it steals all but your starting weapon. So I now only have one weapon, and the damage isn't as high as I would like it to be, but it's actually not as bad as I expected, so... And as soon as we get our second weapon back, it's going to increase again. And then it's exponential from there. I just have to avoid getting hit. Basically, my build is all about size, so I don't have to worry about, like, proximity all that much. So, uh-oh, I got hit. I just have to avoid getting hit like that. You're going to see how annoying this boss is, though, because everything is radius-based. And when it goes into its phase transition, oh my god. A lot of this guy's attacks are really hard to avoid, and he kills your regen as well. Oh, I died. Okay, so that's the boss. We didn't even get to a phase transition. This boss is hard. They make this boss artificially hard by going, here, have like 30 to 40 minutes where you create an entire build. Say goodbye to your entire build. And I'm not such a huge fan of it. Last stream something happened, and when you came back to the stream was over since like 2 minutes, which is a shame because that shit definitely woke you up. Damn. Oh yeah, that was my new record. There you go. I'm 180,000th worldwide in the top 20.4%. I was higher, but that number Keemstar? That number seems to be rising really fast. Yeah, I've still not beat that boss. So yeah, you can see now the leaderboard is dominated by the character I was just playing, Noelle, the bunny lady. And I've been playing her not because I'm trying to get on the leaderboard, but because she's really fun, because her ability is basically in the patch they changed her, so her ability now is she gains 1% size per level. Like, her attacks gain 1% size per level, and her damage increases by the amount of, like, currently frozen enemies. So it's very fun. Right, I did realize I turned off an item. I was doing a different build earlier, so I changed some items. So let's go through and re-change all the items I want on real quick. Weapons and tomes are fine. I already changed those. I just forget to change the actual items I can get. So I wonder if Dexecution is not the best choice for this, because it's not really that huge. Maybe Lightning Staff or the Axe. Or I do see people using a Katana a lot. Let's buy the Katana and try that instead of Dexecutioner. Or the dice could be good, but on the leaderboard, like the world leaderboard, there's a website, like an official Megabonk website with a leaderboard on it. I'm not seeing anyone using the dice. Actually, someone in 6th place used the dice. But they're like one of the only people. They're the only person in the top 10. That's interesting. Let's try the Katana. I've not actually used the Katana yet, but... by the way, I don't know if you looked into it yourself. Not gonna lie, I didn't feel very comfortable going any deeper, but for a while I kind of thought there was a bot in the Discord, like their interactions in the art thing were throwing me off a bit. Which bot? The Me6?
No.
The level up bot, or?
I think it's a person in the Discord that they thought was a bot. I think I know the person you're talking about.
Oh.
Because a lot of what they posted in the art stuff is like it's kind of bot coded because it's very like generic.
I think I know.
And
I
then
think I
ads.
see who you're talking about. It kind of looks like P Crew with a watermark put on top. Assuming that's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it. I reverse image searched one of their artworks ages ago and didn't find anything, and haven't done it since, but the style does seem to change a lot looking at it. So yeah, okay, I'll look into that after stream and just make sure that there's no art theft going on.
Also, one of them being like, a new character created with love, detail, and creativity, and it's just Todoroki.
Is that the description they put on it? That is very much just, it's just Todoroki, but like Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, and they say the exact same message, like... Yeah, I hadn't really been paying attention to that. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. What items? So... Crit's good, Curse Doll's good. Boss Buster is good. Ice Crystal's good. Curse. Brass Knuckles, my build is like maximum radius, so deals more damage nearby enemies is not really it. Crits have a chance to heal you, could be good because I'm running crit. Echo Shard's good. Idle Juice is good, apart from bosses. Idle Juice is good because it increases the damage the longer you stay still. However, bosses do like ranged AoE, so you can't stand still, you'll just die. So certain things like that I'm like, it's good specifically unless you're fighting a boss. Everything else, I think, there's Dagger, Anvil, Speed Boy, yeah, these are all good. They're all fine. Is there anything actually else that I should turn off?
So I feel
for this?
I'm done. Measures.
Right, that's probably good. What do we... unlocked a new character. Whoa! I've unlocked the ninja. A character that apparently isn't that great. Like in the tier list I watch, like, of a channel I follow, the ninja was put in the lowest tier that was just called please rework and please please change.
6+ gods in your god pool? Holy.
Right, let's go back with Noel. I don't have, and I want to try and do that. Defeat the first stage boss in 6 minutes at some point.
I think authority is probably the better one to do.
Authority squirt.
Authority squirt.
I haven't tried Noel in desert yet. Thinking about it. I love that there's a speed run counter for, like, you know, how fast you've managed to beat the game. I haven't managed to beat the final boss yet. I've had some insanely ridiculous builds, and I still haven't managed to beat the final boss yet. Because it just shits on your build. It's like, here, have a boss that has 11 million HP, and also you only have one of your 4 weapons now. Let's run desert. I am not as good at desert, but let's run it. Oh, none of those. Don't count, I guess. Right. So one of the main meta things here that I'm really bad at balancing is 2 really important tomes to bring along are damage and... Ooh, there's a Moai there. Not damage. Wrong. Is difficulty and EXP gain. Difficulty increases the amount of enemies that spawn. EXP gain increases your EXP. Obviously. But they are, like, crucial for keeping up with the, like, enemy scaling. I'm gonna change the audio a little bit. Music's actually already turned quite down. Let's just... I tend to do other things while playing the game, so I don't have audio on, so the audio is actually weirdly distracting me. Ow. Cursed Tome, good, more difficulty. Now the balancing act is that it's really easy to get difficulty at the start, lean into it really hard and not have the damage to keep up to it, and then die, which is a thing that I do. So yeah, let's take damage.
Artemis, sure, we can go in Artemis.
So the tomes I'm going to be taking are going to be Curse for difficulty, EXP for EXP gain, crit chance, because if you get your crit chance high enough, it can overcrit, and then overcrit just scales more and more damage, and then size. Those will be the 4 tomes. Weapon-wise, we've got the Ice Radius one already. I'm going to be taking Aura. I'm going to take Fire Boots. Like, let's try and... chance getting any XP tome, sure. Fire Boots and the Katana. I haven't run the Katana yet, so I have no idea how you actually run it, but, you know. Normally I would run Aegis, or Aegis, which is the, like, shield weapon, because it gives you a ton of survivability. However, if I want to, like, maximize just insane radius DPS, then I have to sacrifice that. And on the final boss, it doesn't matter anyway, because I'll lose it. So if I get hit, I'll die regardless. I'm not going to be min-maxing, like, I'm not, you know, going for leaderboard runs or anything, because I have no chance of that. I died. Also, I'm bad at talking and playing games at the same time, so of course I'm not going to be doing very well as soon as I start streaming. Can I? All right, I've maxed out banishes, don't I? Oh no. Yeah, let's get more. I never remember to use banishes. I kind of just rely on luck. Meh. Let's just keep on going. Cacti, cactusy. No, the Usy in this game, for this region specifically, is the Scorpiusy. EXP gain is pretty good straight away. I haven't spawned near any Moais. I have spawned near the portal though, so I know where that is. Did I see a boss doubler, or am I going insane? I saw one over here. I also, something I'm trying to get better at is bunny hopping. Haha, I'm playing a bunny. It's funny. If you jump and right before you leave the floor you press the slide button, you get like a momentum boost and people can get like insanely fast at bunny hopping. Let's get the katana while we're here. What kind of weapon is this? Oh, it's ranged. I was expecting it to be like a shooty-outy slash kind of thing, but it just like ka-chars them. That's interesting.
Fury is on here. Cool.
Yeah, EXP time. Glove gloves.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a normal jump. That's a. Oh, did I get? Yeah, that was kind of a bunny hop jump. You can kind of see the difference. It wasn't. It's subtle, but I'm gonna play this risky, and I'm gonna get multiple boss dupes because it means you get more chests for killing the bosses, but also it means I have to fight more bosses. So this, these statues that I'm activating, basically each one that you activate adds the amount of bosses you have to fight on this stage. And if the Scorpiusy turns up, I'm gonna get my ass ate. It's not gonna end well for me. Ooh, let's take HP regen. I kind of need... I immediately got hit, yeah. Oh, I'm not getting any good stuff right now. I don't have much good weapons. I'm just going to die, yeah. I'm going back to the forest. I don't like the desert. I don't like either. I've yet to beat the forest. It's not like I'm, you know, I'm so much better at the forest. I beat that one. No. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any of the like, one of them, the min-max strats. Ow, that was an enemy there. Is literally like people doing world record runs will just restart the game until they get like a specific item spawned right in front of them at the start. I'm not gonna do that. That's not fun. Who was that? Phonics VR, thank you for the follow. How's it going? What do I want first? Let's get the weapons first. I feel like it's easier if I get the weapons before the tomes, and then I focus on leveling up the tomes rather than the weapons, but you know. Oh, none of these are really... double extra jump, I guess. Ow. So there's one item, there's a specific item that's used in literally every single leaderboard run. Like, every single one. Like one specific tome. And I don't have it unlocked, and I don't know if I'll ever have it unlocked, because unlocking it sounds actually miserable. It's called the Chaos Tome. And these pylon things that I just activated, they have a radius you have to stand in. You have to activate them. I may die. Oh, fuck. Ah! They have a radius you have to stand in to activate them, a duration to, like, that it takes, yada yada. And the Chaos Tome, to unlock it, you have to activate every single pylon in all 3 tiers, which is 15 pylons per tier. And if you leave the radius of a pylon while activating it and, like, start activating it again, then you have to start again, because otherwise you won't get the item. You have to activate each pylon in one go. You can't, like, leave the radius of one mid-activation and come back. But you don't know that you failed a run. So if you leave the zone by accident, don't realize, continue on. You could activate every pylon, not realize, and then just not get it. That doesn't sound fun to me. That sounds like the most miserable item to unlock. Flamewalkers. Ah! Literally just walking into work right now, but I'll be back in a minute. No worries. You gotta work, you gotta work. That's how it be. I haven't really found much in the way of anything. I've gotten a kind of a bad seed. Ooh. I really need some regen. I could do with a med kit in one of these chests. Oh, that was very close to me just dying outright. Campfire? Oh, that heals you, but only when you're stood still. That's not ideal. That would be fine if I was, like, killing a lot of these enemies quickly, but I'm kind of not. Yeah. It's we're on a good streak. I swear, normally I do better than this. Normally I do. The streamer's curse, where it's like, as soon as you try and look good at something, it's like, nope. Now you're bad at games. I could try and do meme builds. There are some funny meme builds. My original plan for this stream was I was gonna try and do the AFK challenge. Which is yeah, this challenge, AFK gaming. You can't move. Like, you're physically unable to move. And then I got stuck in a corner where none of the bosses could reach me, and all you have to do is reach the final timer without dying. So I completed it. I was like, oh, okay then.
Oh, you should run.
Bonner hop. Bonner hop. Bonner hop. There's a Moai. Bonner hop. Bonner hop. One of the... So the item that... Let's see if we... Nah, we didn't get it. There's an item that is... When I say... you know, like... leaderboard runners will literally just restart the game if they don't get this item immediately. Is if a Moai doesn't spawn immediately in front of them and doesn't have the green credit card, they'll just restart. And the green credit card basically gives you plus, I think, 2.5% luck per chest you open. And luck is, like, really important for when you, like, basically when you level up items, you have a chance to get, like, a higher, like, level up. So, like, if they don't get that item literally straight away, they'll just, like, start a new run. I'm gonna, like, genuinely curse myself right now, because I've taken 2 boss curses already. There's another one over there. Oh, we got Bob. There's another one over there, which I'm gonna take because it's funny, and I'm gonna get genuinely destroyed by the first boss that turns up. It's gonna be the big pig guy, I guarantee it, and he's gonna annihilate me. Because he's particularly hard to deal with when there's multiple of them and you don't have the DPS for it. Which I, right now, very much don't. Atana. I don't know if I like the katana, but I haven't like gotten to a high enough level yet to really witness it. So I don't know if that's just why. Medkit. I can now heal. I can now regen health. I don't want the shield tome. You know what? I'm going to banish the shield tome. Shout out to games that make grinding and being a completionist feel fun and rewarding beyond min-maxing strats. Would love to play one day. Yeah, I feel that. A lot of the stuff in this game is really fun to unlock. But yeah, there's a couple items that are just like universally regarded as just miserable to unlock. And the Chaos Tome is one. It's basically just like play Monkey and pray because Monkey can climb.
Shout out to Completionist ++ on Balatro. It's not one of those. It's not one of those. It's fun. Actually, depending on how much you enjoy the game. But it, to me, sounds miserable.
I weirdly didn't get that into Balatro. Like, yeah. I thought I would get more into it than I did. Given how much I played fucking Peglin. Oh, I'm not getting really any good items.
Completionist ++ is like you have to win on Gold Stake, which is like the hardest difficulty on every deck using every Joker. It's like that Jesus. Just sounds like not a fun time.
Whoa. Oh, this is a really hard choice. All three of those are items that I want. Oh. The description of Cursed Doll seems wrong, by the way. Like, its ability is curse an enemy dealing 30% of their max HP every second, right? It's definitely not. Like, that would imply that you curse an enemy and they die in 3 seconds. That's definitely not what happens. Like, have I cursed anyone yet? Let's... Yeah, they're taking like 3 damage per tick. Like, I'm definitely not doing 30% of their max HP per tick. Per, second or whatever. I don't know, it just seems wrong. You're playing on Claire Obscura is so fun and the optional things are so fun even when they are painfully hard. Like, there's always this silly, we know it's funny so we added it thing to it. Hell yeah, I will play it one day.
I really want to.
One day. Ow. Oh god. Yeah, right. So 4 stone golems. Oh no. I don't have either the radius or the damage to really deal with this. This is not ideal. I haven't gotten any tomes yet. Ooh! Like, I'm getting weirdly unlucky. As soon as I've started streaming, the game's like, haha, RNG, not for you. Flamewalker. Well, that's all of the weapons that I want. Ooh, a gold chest. What do we got? Spiky shield? Yeah. For this build, not that useful. Yee! Yee! Thorn's builds are... Builds? Wow. Thorn's builds... Thorn's builds are quite fun. But I don't see them on the leaderboard, like, ever. But they are just kind of fun to do. You just make a really tanky character that deals damage based on how tanky they are. Like, you basically deal hurt enemies by taking damage. And it's quite funny. Right, that's one of the stone golems out of 3 done. The other ones are almost gone. We do have a swarm to deal with, though. Uh-oh. Yar! I'm gonna turn into Mr. Krabs for a second there. Cursed Tome. Oh yeah, this is a good time to get that. I've gotten that way too late. Like, ideally you want like Curse Tome and XP Tome like first. Not while you're in the middle of a swarm with like not enough DPS. I don't. These two would be good if I was doing like any other kind of run. You think you might be playing Baldur's Gate 3 after finishing Clair Obscur, but you really want to play it as a halfling, but you're worried the romance scenes bug are still a thing because I remembered them looking kind of silly and more annoying than fun. I haven't actually seen the halfling like romance scenes. XP, yes, good. Okay. Now it starts ramping up a bit now. So what's the last tome I want? I want crit as my last one. Ooh, we got an anvil. None of those. None of those. Precision tome. There we go. Right, we've got all of the items we want. Now we just have to survive. It's been a really slow... We're already 5 minutes in for me to have only just gotten my build, though. Like, I really haven't leveled up as much as I need to have at this point. But, you know, we'll run with it. We'll see how it goes. It's okay. I hope. Oh, curse. Give me more curse. More enemies. More enemies. You can already see the radius building up, though. The other thing I can try building alternatively next time is instead of going for radius, going for attack speed. Because I get radius just by leveling up. So if I can level up fast enough, then I get the radius anyway. Not as much, but I get radius anyway. So if I can upgrade attack speed instead, then I'll just deal way more damage. So that's an alternative. I've got a purple microwave. What can I duplicate? Let's duplicate Bob. Let's get a second Bob. What have we got in the Moai? Let's get Demonic Blade. When I first started playing the game, I would ignore the difficulty, like the greed shrines. And because I did that for so long, my muscle memory is to just run straight past them. I don't pay attention to them, and it's like, no, I need those. Projectile count, sure. There's another one here somewhere. There it is. What are you playing? You playing Hades?
I am. I pulled up a bingo board and because I was like, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, shall we?
A bingo board.
A bingo board.
I haven't seen a magnet. I need a magnet.
See how quickly I can finish the board, essentially.
Yeah. Could do the magnet to pick up all of the XP that I've left behind. I've encountered a problem when you have like the insane, like the difficulty build. You scale it up a shit ton. You get a swarm. The game will start deleting like EXP crystals if there are too many. And I've had a time where I was trying to catch up with the XP crystals that have been dropped, but I was killing too many enemies, so they were despawning before I could get to them.
This is gonna take so long.
I wish I could, you know, like, go, my PC is really powerful. Let me have more stuff on the screen at once. Stop those EXP crystals from despawning. I want them. Ow. Swarm. This is where it turns out that the damage that I've built doesn't even nearly keep up with the swarms. Oh, actually. Oh, it's risky. We get electric plug. Okay. Eee.
Come on,
Good
Thanos,
damage
hurry
on
up and
my
kill them.
aura. Yee! Oh god, I think, yep. It was a bit of a cursed run. It was way too slow building up. It built up too slow, so by the time I got the big swarms, I didn't have the stuff to deal with it. The problem is sometimes it's just a gamble, and it's like, no, you built up the difficulty, but you built it up way too slow, and you cannot cope with it. And I have that problem sometimes. Oh, none of those are really great.
Oh, damn it.
I haven't seen a Moai anywhere.
23 minutes in, I get my first square. Let's
There's
go!
one over there. Is down here. Ooh, a Moai. Moai. Yeah. Difficulty. Ow.
Huh.
So let's try, instead of a size tome today, we'll go for a speed tome. Let's try that. Not a movement speed tome, an attack speed tome. Yeah. Well, the other one that's really good is duration. There's a chest. Where did that drop? Up there? Why are the bees all fapping at 3 FPS? Excuse me? Most of the animations are low FPS in the game. Like, if you watch my jump animation, it's meant to be like retro-y. I'm still building this way too slow. We're already 2 minutes in, Jesus Christ. I should have just been running for Moais. I need to get better at bunny hopping to zoom. There you go, that's all my momentum lost. Let's not even bother getting that right now. Oh. Can I get, like, a good item, please? Like one of the ones that I want? No, fine. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to get yeeted. Woo! The bees do be jorking it at 3 FPS. Not trying to activate the shrines. They're useful, but again, I've built way too slow. The shrines aren't really helping me right now. I need to get the build and then the shrines, not the shrines then the build. And it's just not happened. It's just not happened. I don't like the katana. I'm gonna get rid of the katana after this, I think. It's just not it. I'm gonna try the axe. The axe is fun. The axe works really well for size. Ow. Why has the music gone all... Is it because I was so low on health? I've never seen that before. I've never gotten that low health before. Usually you just die. Ah! If I get hit by this once, I'm dead. Just FYI. That's where we're at. Have we not cursed old it yet? I really wish we had. Can I get fucking any of the items that I want? Jesus Christ. Please. Please. I need to banish more. I think I need to use banish more early game when I don't get like the item I'm after. Ow. Oh. I hate these fucking explodey ones. They have like a weird amount of health. Oh good, a swarm. Just what we needed right this second. I think I'm dead here. I think I'm dead here. Eee! Shield. Whew. We're okay. That gives me time to heal. We've only got one tome that's actually useful so far. My god, I don't need any of these tomes. Please. XP tome. Yay. 5 minutes in. Wow. I've really lost out on a lot of XP by not getting that until now. Same with not getting the difficulty tome. You want the difficulty tome before a swarm, really. Cooldown, I actually am playing the cooldown this time, aren't I? So that's... Curse tome! Finally, Jesus. Yeah. Right, I need to... Ow! I need to lean into... Curse really hard now, I think. Curse and XP to try and make up for lost time. I don't think it's going to happen, but... Hello, Polish... Polish? Why did I read that as Polish? Polish? Polish B1 makes more sense than Polish B1. Unless you really like Polish, I don't know.
I mean, it is a lowercase p, so...
You are from Poland. There you go. That does make the most sense. Woo. Yeah, this run is cursed. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just waiting to die. Let's get a second boss. Next time a boss appears, let's fight 2 of them. That's what I need right now. Your user used to have bitch in it, but Twitch censored your name. Damn. That's pretty rude. I think... I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or not. Probably not. I think swearing in usernames should be allowed. But I think that, like, you should have, like, you know, censored swear... Because Twitch has swearing censoring as a thing, right? You have to turn it off manually. So just have it so that it, like, auto-censors swear word usernames. And, like, if you've got that turned on and doesn't if you don't. I don't know why that isn't a thing. More curse. Right, next time the swarm happens, I think I'm actually going to get decimated, but at this point, I deserve it. I'm about to get blown up. Oh, I almost made it up there. That would have been really funny. Ooh. Can't remember if it's them or someone else. Oh god, I cannot read while playing this game. 1 second. God, that's a lot of enemies. Can't remember if it's them or something else, but one time my username got censored when I was a kid because it had anal in it. My My username was my name, by the way. I was pissed. That, yeah, is like not uncommon. Like the word like analyze gets censored in stuff like a surprising amount. When I used to work at an aquarium, we had something called Draw Alive, where you got to like color in fish and you got to name it, and then it would like swim around on a TV like fish tank. And that supposedly had profanity filters in it, and the profanity filter was garbage. Ooh!
Bad influence, let's go!
I realize I named the stream "Let's make the biggest attack radius I can," and now I'm not using the radius tome.
And you just completely gave up on that.
I mean, I'm still getting a pretty huge radius, but it could be bigger, you know. I think, in theory, if I can kill more enemies, then I can get a bigger radius. But we'll see. If I just level up the weapon on its own, the radius gets bigger, so... You know, there's that. I need to go fight the final boss of this stage. I got 2 minutes left. And again, I have not gotten any of the kind of... The build hasn't gone as fast as it really needed to.
Okay, so this will give you damage control, benefit package, Xbox card.
Oh, there's a chest up here. Electric plug. Leo has lost something. What have you lost, Leo?
Oh,
Right, let's fight 3 bosses. Not the final stage boss. Oh god, I forgot I'm gonna have to fight 3 of the final stage boss. What have I done? This is meant to be... This is what you're supposed to do, but at the same time, oh god. It's what you're supposed to do when you're good at the game. I'm gonna blame the katana because I don't like the weapon. Ooh. Let's try the dice. I'm gonna try the dice next time. Or the axe. The dice or the axe? Do we want the dice or the axe? The dice is really good for overcrit, so I'm gonna go with the dice. Next time. I've decided. Ooh. I'm about to get blown up. Make it back, make it back, make it back. Ow. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, everybody.
Oh, God.
Ow. So the radiuses, the big red radiuses that are just appearing is what the boss does, and they're obnoxious as fuck. It's why there are standy still builds you can make in this game, but the bosses all attack at range with these massive ass radiuses. I fucking just got obliterated. I love the the auto mod censored Bashimi for censoring the word ass because the auto mod thinks that Bashimi is saying a slur.
What?
Which I have seen that censorship in games before, actually, where it censors the word ass, and the censorship makes it look like you've said a much worse word than you actually did, but... Hello, can I help you, sir? You trying to what?
You gonna see me so?
Oh, I forgot to change my weapons. One sec.
Phase 1.
You're low-key sad they censor your name because you would just go to random streamers and they would pause at seeing your name and then just call you Polish for the rest of the stream. Oh, the B1 is from, I see, from the word bitch. I get it. I actually just went to the unlocks to change what weapons are set and then didn't change them and then left it again. Dice isn't it. I'm going to take the shield. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm losing out on one of my weapons, but the shield keeps me alive, okay? It keeps me alive. It makes me less depressed. And at the end of the day, isn't that the most important thing? It's not. What? Winning is. Damn. What? Just you rocking on a chair.
When does it count?
I haven't actually had that credit card drop yet. In Genshin Impact, if you recall, you can't type tank in the chat, like it gets censored, but you can say bitch. Is that because of Tiananmen Square? Or is it because of the term tanky referring to communists? Because I could see both being the case. What are you doing? Right, we got Cursed Home pretty early on this time. I'm not seeing anything. Let's start activating some of the pylons. Screw it. I don't want any of these. I'm not gonna go cooldown. We're gonna go size this time. Nope. Or not, I guess. You feel like what? Evil Kermit? You don't look like Kermit.
I do. If you look at me on the stream, I look like...
You look like Kenny.
I just saw a bunch of stars and then the letter I, and my brain auto-filled the blanks in as Yowie.
Interesting.
Stream measures, Matt. Oh. Middle man. Oh yeah.
Kenny from South Park? Yeah, if he was emo. Yeah, just Kenny but with a black hoodie instead. What are you doing? Why? That wasn't looming, that was nudging me with your plates. Why were you showing the stream empty plates? They're empty plates. What? It is. What?
One has a cat hair on it.
Hey, don't throw it at me. I don't want them. I don't. The stream doesn't. They're plates.
Oh.
Do you need some help?
So...
Go to bed.
I'm trying.
Looming with your plates is not helping. That is neither going to bed nor progressing the process of going to bed. How is making lunch stressful?
No, you're perhaps in a bag.
Well, how would you have put them in? Because I'd folded them in half and they were still too big. And then I couldn't do it up because the wraps were in the way. Now, no, don't now do it up. I just had a stroke. Now do that. Yeah, see, you can't because the wraps are in the way. I love that I packed the wraps in a bag for you. You took the bag, you took the wraps out, you put them back in and then resealed it.
I actually want the wrap.
Did Leo clean them or is he just presenting your beautiful belongings? He just ate off the plate. It was the plate he just ate off of and a plate he ate off of like 3 days ago. Neither of them were clean.
I was just walking past. I know that.
And now he's showing you wraps.
I'm really tired.
Go to bed.
I'm making lunch.
Stop complaining about being tired if you're not doing anything to further your cause.
I'm going to make lunch.
Hmm.
I'm just avoiding it.
Hmm. Hmm. Everybody judge Leo. I'm just rustling bags in my ear now. I'm aware that it's wraps. The rustling is very much being picked up by the mic. No, stop it! Go away!
Why?
I don't want you here anymore.
Why?
Leave. Leave me to my RNG dying.
You can't control me this minute.
Oh.
Like a rat.
He still hasn't left, by the way. He's still there. He's just stood slightly off camera. Ice crystal. Aura. Yeah, well, we're getting weapons, but we've only got one tome. He sounds hammered, but like, so do I when I'm tired. Yeah, he's not. He hasn't had any alcohol. Not that it takes much. He has half a glass of wine and he's basically this drunk. No, I'm saying it doesn't take much if you had. Because Bashimi said you sound drunk. I know, that's what I said! Bashimi said you sound drunk and I said he's not. He hasn't had any alcohol, not that it takes much. And you're like, I'm not drunk, I haven't had any alcohol. I know, that's what I was saying, Leo.
I know that's what you were saying. Clarifying. I'm not drunk.
We know. All of these suck.
Regretted my lunch making.
Good job, buddy.
The filling in the wrap.
We're so proud of
I
you.
haven't wrapped the wrap.
We're so proud of you, buddy. Oh my god, game, can you just give me any of the items I want?
Who is Leo anyway? I am me, hello.
He is my partner. For better or for worse.
I don't actually have one.
Till death do us part. We're not married, but... He enjoys turning up at my stream, saying things that the stream can't hear, and then leaving. Or not.
Or not.
Kushimi says goodnight, despite the
I'm
fact
not
you're
going
still
to
here.
bed. I'm making
He doesn't want to be held. Thank you. Finally, the XP tome. Again, like minutes into the run. Far too far into the run. Leave him alone. Wow, I don't want any of those. HP tome, you mean one of the most useless items in the game because it doesn't matter, you'll still get 2-shot?
Why is Hades gone? I bet you if you stretched him out, he actually...
Oh my fucking god, game. I don't want the shield tome. I don't want it. There are items I want and items I do not want, and it's only giving me items I don't want. Echo Shard's actually pretty good. Chance for more XP. See that? That quantity tome and that regen tome? Those are both things that I don't want.
I don't think I could be picked up by an eagle. I'm quite dense. Thought, but I've got density to me.
He was dense as a goat. More dense than a goat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that. Goats are pretty dense.
I'm also like low-key hench.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why do I always carry the shopping up the stairs then?
I'm performatively hench for work exclusively.
He pretends to be hench, but then I have to do all the heavy lifting.
No, I pretend to be a weakling to you, so you carry things.
No,
but I'm actually
you're not actually hench. You just think you are.
I like being involved, okay?
I specifically asked, do you want a microphone to
No.
join me in the stream? And you said, no, I'm going to bed.
I don't want a microphone. I don't want to be...
You just want to be here speaking and not being picked up by my microphone because you speak too quietly. And then I have to repeat everything you say. Even though you've got a microphone. Oh no. Not on the sound diving hoodie.
Look, my work fleece was soaking wet this morning.
Well, no, the joke was that we don't care if that hoodie gets ruined. Because it
I
sounds...
thought you were saying that, like, oh, you're wearing...
No, it's that hoodie can get ruined. The hoodies are actually really comfy, but the company can burn. HMRC has just ghosted me now, by the way. I haven't had an email from them in like 2 or 3 months. They took so long to get actually on the issue that I no longer had access to any of my location data because they were all like 3 months tops. And now they just haven't responded to me again. I'm still owed a month worth of rent. I had a job interview and I basically got the job. However, not until after Christmas. So I'm still unemployed. And also our apartment review is before then. So it's going to be an interesting apartment review where we're like, hey, we promised that I actually do have a job. I just don't have it yet. That's going to, I'm sure, sound great to the, you know, like the credit check. Unless, you know, someone just joins my Patreon for like £600 a month, then we'd be alright.
No, we would.
We'd be mostly alright.
No, we have to be.
Do we really?
Yeah.
How much are you earning?
1,000.
We'd need 4,200 total. Which is more than you're earning.
Yeah, I know.
How the fuck are we meant to do that? That's... When was it 3 times the rent?
That's the general rule. That you have to be earning.
I thought it was two. I thought we both had to be earning essentially the rent. I thought it was 2 times. Also, I don't really see how they can enforce that in this day and age, because no one is earning enough for that.
2,500. 2.5 times the amount.
2.5 times the amount. Because we're in a fucking 2-bedroom flat.
Yeah.
And that requires you to be earning like 10 grand over the average wage in the country. Each. For a 2-bed flat.
We live in the second.
When do we start beheading the nobles? When do we start beheading like Keir Starmer and Elon Musk, and like when do we bring back the French Revolution? And is this gonna get my Twitch channel banned?
We do live in the second most expensive place in the UK.
Yeah, but reasonably speaking, that means that the average rent of the area is supposed to keep up with that. And if it doesn't, how does anybody live in the second most expensive place in the UK? Because it doesn't matter, you know, how generally wealthy a city is. There's always people in that city that aren't wealthy.
Us.
It's not my fault. Like, I didn't, you know, move here with the intention of being unemployed. I got fucked over about 6 times in the last 2 years.
No, you moved there with the intention of being a big shot YouTuber like everyone else in the city you live in.
Yeah, I thought, you know, we'd move here. My YouTube channel would take off because we moved specifically here. I would do a collab with, like, Kick the PJ and Jammy Dodger and, like, you know, all the other massive YouTubers that live in and around this city.
I'm convinced that one day Kick the PJ. I don't know why.
I mean, probably.
And I bet you it's going to be on a day where I'm not fucking in.
I imagine that a lot of people that live in Brighton tend to go to the Brighton Aquarium.
But I bet you it's like the day that anyone that I actually want to meet comes in is going to be the day that I'm not in. Does that happen with the cast of the Packs? Jesse Jackson, they all came in on my day off.
Leveling up difficulty instead of my actual DPS is probably a mistake right now. Mid-swarm. Will it pay off? Probably not. Oh, it's getting spicy. So let's actually start leveling up size. The whole goal of this stream is to be a size queen, and I haven't been leveling up my size. The cats are going feral. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have died by now if I didn't have the shield, so, like, we got that going at least. Ow. Let's just keep on leveling up curse and XP gain. Screw it. We've leveled up, like, it's one of those type of things where you look at it and you go, like, okay, but actually, like, if I've leveled up 8 times and I've just leveled up the amount of XP I can gain and the amount of enemies that turn up, like, instead of damage, like, at what point is it like, oh, you've leveled up these things to the point where it's actually not gained you anything because you've not leveled up any of the other things, you know? Ah! Ow. Okay, we're actually...
my lunch and then give a lunch tour.
Give a lunch tour? Why? Is the lunch tour not just wraps? It's not. I thought you were having wraps for lunch.
Having anything with the wraps, though?
Apparently, it sounds like it. Leo gets fancy lunches, and I'm just at home like, oh, we have a packet of crisps left. Please, sir, could I have another crisp? I've had to ration my bag for 3 weeks. I can't afford any more because I've been unemployed for 6 months. I can't believe Leo hasn't gotten me a job at the aquarium yet. It's kind of selfish, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of selfish.
My boss literally tried to get you a job.
I mean, you said that, but like, what did he actually do? Because I don't have one. I very much do not have a job. Wow, it's a metal tin. Thank you, Leo.
That's what you're eating, metal.
I need to fight the final boss of this stage. I've got 20 seconds until overtime. This is another cursed run. It's just not going well. Shall we do a meme run after this? Let's do a meme run. And like inevitably I'm gonna win and I'm gonna be really annoyed about it. Summon the boss. We have 3 seconds to kill the boss. Fine, we can kill the boss in overtime. It doesn't matter that much. It's just easier to kill it first. Because now the ghosts turn up. Oh. I can't believe I started this stream off with like just the most insane build. Was on the final boss. I died to the final boss so fast. I had 0 survivability. Ow. This boss is dying really slow. I'm actually probably not going to beat this because the overtime's going to go on too long and it's going to get too hard. Also, sometimes the bosses randomly just get really fast. Like, your base movement speed, you're normally a little bit faster than all the enemies, but occasionally the bosses just zoom, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know what causes it.
No.
Like, sometimes I just can't outrun them. They're just faster than me. Right, let's turn on everything. I'm gonna turn on all of the items. Screw it. And should we buy an item? Let's buy the slutty rocket.
The what?
It's called the slutty rocket. I'm gonna play. Let's turn on. Yeah, fuck it. Let's turn on all of these. Apart from Ghost is shit. I'm not turning on Ghost. That's the one item that can suck my nuts.
Okay.
We're gonna play Fox. I'm gonna play, I don't know, just whatever I feel like. What's that skin like? Oh, I can make him blow. Wow.
There's no address.
Leo has a Vinted parcel to post. Yay.
Dox yourself. Show the address.
I almost got scammed on Vinted, and by almost I mean I wasn't really gonna buy it like that second, but there was an Oculus Quest 3 for sale for like £170, and it had like a Bobo like battery strap and whatever. But the account was new, had 0 reviews. Like, I reverse image searched the images, and like there were multiple listings of those images on the internet. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely a scam. Right, so instead of giant, we're gonna go clusterfuck. We're gonna go as many things being shot out all the time as we can. I can smell your wraps now. Fox is good because oh, actually, I took the precision tome. I didn't need the precision tome. That was a mistake. No, we'll run it. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's run the precision tome. Slutty Rocket. I haven't used this weapon yet, so... We got Speed Boy. I got something in my eye.
When I was at Tully's yesterday, I kept getting fucking hair in my eye from the rain. The rain was raining my hair, and my hair was so wet that hair gel was going in a horror maze.
Nice.
It was awful.
Can I just say, Tully is like the least scary name for a horror attraction.
It's the name of the farm, because it's all on a farm.
See. Were you aware that your fly is undone?
Yeah. My belt's not, like, on. I'm not dressed.
Leo's naked on stream.
I'm actually wearing flies.
And I bet you're still cold.
Wearing this in.
I want some items of bounce. I think are going to be pretty important. Probably the lightning-y knife. Lightning-y knife or lightning staff? What are we thinking, everybody? Do we want the wireless dagger or do we want the lightning staff? I'm gonna say... I'm actually gonna say lightning staff this time, I think. Methinks. Again, why is there? There's just nothing here. There's just pylons. Attack speed, sure. Like, okay, there's some greed totems over here. That's something, I guess. I actually haven't looked at chat in a while. What's actually been going on? Does anyone else have a problem with like knowing your country's politics? Like, I swear I know more American politics than Polish ones. To be fair, American politics are everywhere, and I'm certainly not alleviating that fact with my channel. I do talk about American politics a lot. Personally, the only thing I've been able to semi-keep up is that Russia flew drones into our country, and I only know that because of a subtle mention of it somewhere. Nicolas Sarkozy is a past president of our republic, so it's a pretty big deal that he got sent to prison. Oh, wow. If people have messaging off, it's a pretty big red flag. You should always ask for more images. I did that. That's what I did. I don't think I've had a response. Ah! I died. Yeah, Leo, I was like, I'm going to ask them for more images. And Leo was like, you can't send images on Vinted. And I was like, I can see the image button right there.
Do you want to know why I thought that? Go on Vinted.
Uh-huh. Is there anything nearby? Actually, yes.
Fuck off! You don't need my national insurance number.
Who's after your national insurance number?
Vinted.
Vinted? Why the fuck does Vinted want your national insurance number?
I'm gonna do it on...
That's sketchy as hell.
Yeah, the camera button's there. It goes away.
Oh. Still there, though. Yeah. Why'd you slap me? Guys, Leo's abusing me. Leo's abusing me, and now he's singing Chandelier, which is also abuse in and of itself. Oh, I don't have a single item yet. We're a minute in. I'm gonna restart this run. I'm actually just done with this run already. I'm not gonna be, you know, one of those scum restarters like, oh, I didn't get the exact right item in a Moai that was directly in front of me. But like, if a run's just already just not off to a good start, I'm just gonna be like, nah.
It's when you're like, you can tell and like quickly, run's dead,
Yeah.
and it would just not be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the seed I had I couldn't find anything. What's up here? There's some stuff up here. There's a vendor. I'm not going to be able to afford anything yet, but what's he selling? Oh, green credit card. I do want that. Okie dokie.
Yo, no need to reset. Let's go.
I just need to get the money for it. Combined with the character I'm playing, which has increased luck, I'm going to have, like, mad luck in it. Oh, I could take the luck tome as well. That would be quite funny. Do I? I'm gonna take the Dexecutioner. The Dexecutioner is really good. Ow. How much actually was the green credit card? 166. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I think I want Aegis for my last item. You always persevere because sometimes you fail perfect opportunities in games but win on 3 health for 90% of the run and the shittiest start known to man. Yeah, but just knowing what the final boss is like in this and the fact that I still have yet to beat it. I'm going to leave that chest until I've got the credit card. I mean, I'm playing just chaos, but it'd still be nice if I could actually beat this goddamn boss. I just need to, I guess, focus on leveling up. Like, the boss strat seems to be get all the items you want, but very much do level up your primary weapon more than any of the other weapons, because that's the weapon you're going to have for, like, the first decent portion of the boss fight. XP tome, nice. Backpack, that's actually a decent item for me to get. Ooh, there's another seller there. Another shady merchant. Luck tome would be funny. Like, it would be funny. Oh, fuck. Banished bone. Bone is shit. All my homies hate bone. I need Aegis at this point. Aegis is really good for, like, maximum everything build. Like, loads of projectiles and loads of, like, cooldown negate. You get, like, tons of... You can take a lot of hits before it becomes a problem. Burn! Burn! I don't really have any heals yet, which isn't great. Let's freeze enemies, sure. difficulty up. Let's banish the HP tome because it's one of the worst tomes in the entire game. I could potentially still do a AFK challenge because I've done the forest one, but I haven't done the desert one. The desert one is going to be even harder than the forest one, though. That's for certain. Ow, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. The boss is here. And I am low on health and I have no healy abilities. Do I have what? I do have a bit of HP regen. It's not like the worst. But it's also not great. Uh-oh. Whoa, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Quantity time. More projectiles. Toxic barrel. Ah, yes. That just you have to get hit for it to be useful. Which actually, if I get Aegis, it'll be all right. The eat shit and die run. Yeah, so the literally the challenge description for the AFK challenge is like this is very difficult and very RNG. It's literally you get the right stuff and win or you don't. And that's it. There's no skill. So if you think that sounds like a fun challenge, let me know. I'm gonna fucking die now.
That sounds like a fun challenge. You're wrong.
If you think that sounds like a fun challenge, get the hell off my channel. Ah, fuck!
Like
I thought I aired that enemy.
Challenge. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck! I thought I aired that enemy. I thought I aired it. The thing with this game, and the thing that I'm getting really unlucky with right now, is that getting the tomes before anything else is really important. And pretty consistently this entire stream, I've gotten like all of my weapons and no tomes. Or I get the wrong tomes to start off with, and then I have no tomes and no weapons and hard enemies, and it's like, oh, I guess I'll fucking die. Like right now, I got nothing that I wanted. Haha. Wow. I could have refreshed, but I didn't. There's also no merchants or anything anywhere nearby. So, you know, no green... I threw away my green credit card run. That's it. The stream's over. Let's make my life harder. 2 bosses to fight now, instead of 1. But it's okay, I get 2 chests and that's a good thing. Especially if you have the fucking credit card. Bloody tome. You know, I am making my life harder by not having... Like... If I exit... If the specific gear that I want, I can just turn off the other gear. Like, I am making my life harder by not doing that. The Slutty Rocket wasn't very good. I expected it to shoot off a rocket with big AoE. It kind of did, like, shit all. So, that's gone. Katana is dog shit. I don't like it. Let's run... Shield Executioner... Lightning Staff... No... Yeah, Shield Executioner, Lightning Staff, Fire Staff. Yes, XP... Quantity and cooldown. There we go. Right, that's only the items we want turned off, of the items that we can turn off. There are items that you can't, but... Is there anything nearby? Nothing useful. Oh, there is a Moai there, actually. Let's get more gold. Get that Venn diagram going. Lifesteal is very useful. Duration, none of those are really that great. Movement speed, I guess.
Oh.
I wish this game had multiplayer.
Yeah.
It would be chaotic as hell, but it would be... I don't know how they would do it, but it would be funny. Just double the chaos. If you just doubled the amount of enemies, doubled the amount of health they had, and then had 2 players, it would be insanity. An item that I don't care about. Ah! Oh my god. Was that not the last one of those? You go eat. You're gonna get crumbs in the bed. Good night. Everyone say good night, Leo.
Good night, Leo. Finally going to bed.
Finally going to bed, yeah. For a second you didn't recognize that it was that one furry character and kind of just thought the tail was the end of a broom and that you were a witch zooming around the map on her broom. I'm not even flying. I'm not Tony McZoom. He be flying. I've summoned too many enemies and I don't have the AoE to deal with it yet. I have too much health. Again, I've gotten all 4 items. Consistently, I've got a level 1 of every single item. I haven't had a single tome yet. The tomes are what you want first. Game. Please. Oh yeah, Curse Tome. Make it harder for me. Before I've gotten any of the other stuff built up. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Any of those. Ooh. Like, you can actually have decent runs without the XP and the curse tomes by, you know, focusing on your damage output. But, like, they're really good for keeping up with the scaling of enemies. And it gets you way more levels, so you deal way more damage. But that doesn't help when you get everything in the wrong order and you have no items and it's been 3 minutes of the run already and I've gotten shit all. I've leveled up 6 times.
Wait a sec.
Also not getting very lucky with item drops either. Level ups and items. Guys, please. Oh my god. Artemis. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I don't even know how you did that. That's heavy. You, like, flipped over my fan, which is like a big floor, like one of the fans you put on the floor. It's a big metal floor fan, and she managed to flip it over somehow. I don't know why or how. Yeah, more difficulty. The difficulty is definitely now, it's out. The difficulty's gotten higher than my DPS can keep up with because I haven't gotten any good DPS items yet. Yeah, that is one that I want, isn't it? Yes, good. I just want EXP tome. Okay, we got a legendary item, that's alright. That will help with crowd clear at least. EXP tome. Right, we got the build. Now we just have to start leveling it up. EXP tome leveled up. Good. Now. Ah! No. I need to turn off ball. I don't think I can turn off ball gear actually. I think that's one of the items you're stuck with. Now that I mention it. Yeah, swamp time. Probably good time. Good job I upgraded my projectile count rather than the difficulty there. Cooldown speed. Shield. Right, now I can basically run into the crowd to pick up this EXP. Now I can start leveling up difficulty. I should be able to keep up with it now.
I return.
Welcome back. I'm back from the war.
From the war.
How goes it on the front?
Going right, I guess.
Is it all quiet on the front, or whatever the book/film is called? Yeah, I need to turn down the volume. This is it's still kind of loud.
Oh, I'm running past butterfly. What keepsake do I want? I'm running fucking.
That's better. When you got this many projectiles going off all the time, the volume starts to increase. I haven't actually found the portal yet. I'm very aware of all of a sudden.
Maybe Chiron.
I think it's over there. Ooh, a shop. There's a greed shrine down here. Now. You know, for once a spiky shield might actually be alright. When you're running Aegis, spiky shield to damage. We got the credit card! I'm a few chests deep though, you know. It would have been nice to get it earlier, but I'll take it.
Let's try full routine.
Right, we found the portal now, so I can focus on other things. Oh, there's a difficulty shrine there that I missed. Ow.
Dead.
I haven't gotten any bounce on the lightning staff yet, which is kind of annoying. I'll level it up, but I really need bounce. Bounces! There we go! Crucial for crowd control. It means that if I'm sending off 1,000,000 projectiles from the lightning staff with using the projectile duplicator, bounce means it will jump between enemies. which is super good for crowd control because it essentially like doubles the amount of projectiles you're sending out. So they become a bit of a multiplier that like compound on each other, and it's really good. On Sonit, crazy style.
Crazy style. Oh, I've only got my dash. Oh god.
Great, right. Swarm time. I'm either going to survive this or I'm not. Oh, fuck. It's looking like I might not. Don't back yourself into a corner. That's exactly what I just did. Ah! More bounces.
Crazy stuff.
We're okay. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, even more bounces.
Oh, actually concentrated on Chiron's so good.
Okay, we actually made it through that pretty well. Good. None of these are very good. I really need to level up my fire staff more than anything else, really, but there's a pink chest. Is it up there? That's annoying. More bounces. I'm gonna get to a boss and the fire staff is gonna do like nothing. But you know, it's okay. See, this is what it looks like when you actually damage a boss. Look at that. Much more like it. Wait, is the chest not up here? What the hell is that? Oh, it is down there. Damn it. That was a waste of my time. Time is money, my friends.
You're out of both. No,
What's that line from? Oh, it's from Heroes of the Storm, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I was like, is it Overwatch?
It's
Yeah, Heroes of the Storm.
what's his face? The goblin inventor dude.
God, what was his name?
I wanted to say Gazlo?
Gazlo, yeah.
Is it actually?
I think it is. Let me
I'm a
check.
genius.
Gazlo. Yeah, Heroes of the Storm. Gazlo.
Hey. Gobbo.
Gazlo the Gobbo.
What is my luck at right now? Luck is at 117%. Damn. Oh, I immediately got a legendary. Hell yeah. Right, let's see how quickly I can kill this boss. Man, it's really keeping up with me speed-wise, and I don't like that it does that. I'm meant to be faster than you. Ow. Golden sneakers. Right, now we hold out for the ghosts. Hold out against the ghosts for a bit. Made it to stream, you lurking? No worries. Welcome to the stream, Amaris. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat very much. I'm really not very good at multitasking while playing this game, it seems. Right, we hold out against the ghosts for a bit before we go through the portal because we can get some more XP. That's the goal. There are more chests down here. Let's get them while we're here. And then get back to the portal before the ghosts get too much and I die. A second speedy boy. Damn. Of all the legendary items I could have got, I don't really want that one. I've got 2 of them now. But, you know, I'll take it, I guess. Phantom Shroud, I got 2 of those as well. Good if you're using an evade build, but I'm not. I really don't like evade builds very much. There's something about making an entire build about like the chance that if you get hit you won't take damage, but like when you're playing a really squishy character that could die in 1 or 2 hits, that chance isn't worth taking. I think there's a reason I've not seen anyone like topping the leaderboard with an evade build. Let's actually take some life steal. Right, now we're in tier 2. This is usually where I die if I'm going to die. It'll be fighting like the final boss. So it'll be fighting the tier 2 boss will kill me. So we're either going to beat that and we'll be fine, and then we'll get to the final boss, or I won't. It's almost like that's how games work. You either beat them or you don't.
Okay.
You finished your first part. First paid artwork for an event in your town. You're so stressed by this whole thing that you keep checking your email to see if they've responded, as if they'll do so at almost 10 p.m. You're trying really hard to be normal, but it's really fucking tense. I feel that. I totally get that. Oh, feathers, good. Yeah, another item that I don't care for. Mirror, that's actually useful. Give me an invulnerability hit. Trial down there. I could go fight. This way first. Also, if I was smart, I would like systemically go like sweep the map, but I very much don't do that. If I wanted to try and get the Chaos Tome, I think like sweeping the map in a kind of a zigzag pattern would be crucial. Baby's first commission, about to give me a stomach ulcer. Yeah. I've never had a commission. I think if I was ever going to do commissions, it would be mini painting, but I really need to get back into mini painting before I even possibly considered that. Moi. Moi. Moldy cheese. We love moldy cheese. Moldy cheese can actually carry runs if you like get a shit ton of it. Okay, well so far this boss isn't too hard, which bodes well.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. We'll be able to tell when we get to Chunkum though.
Chunkum.
You think it looks like shit, everyone is telling you it's really good, but internally you feel like you've been disowned by the art gods by sheer disappointment. I think that's how every artist feels anytime anyone pays for their art. They're like, no, my art's not good enough. I have failed. I am a failure to the gods. failure to the muses. They have abandoned me. Oh god, this swarm may actually kill me. Make it out. Okay, we're okay. Quantity, that's what I need. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, this is a bad place to be. Ooh, a magnet.
What did that?
Bounces is good. Back speed. Cooldown speed. Ah!
Yeah.
The XP time? Sure. Damage. I think it's definitely worth. Let's go for XP. It's definitely worth starting to upgrade my fire staff, I think, because it's gonna have to carry me through the boss. So if the fire staff is bad, then I'm not gonna kill the boss. So anytime I get damage on it, basically like that. Oh, but bounces are really good. We'll take that one. Let's just hope we get some good rare level ups for the fire staff. We've got good luck. And by that I mean the stat, not my actual luck. I very much do not have good actual luck. Have I not actually found the final boss yet? Am I going a way that I've already been? Kinda. Okay, it's gonna be... I want to turn left. It's gonna be the bottom right corner, isn't it? Get this first. More heals or survivability would be great. I'm actually gonna take the pickup range. Just this once. Get more XP easier from further away. Right, am I going the way that I want to be going? Yes, this way. A wimbo way, a wimbo way. It's like if Morty sung in the jungle. Yeah. Keep getting them projectile counts. Like how many attacks the Executioner is just doing now. You can get it to a point where it looks like it's just one attack because it's just an obscene amount. The amount of shields I've got around me right now as well. Call me Athena. Because I have shield. Athena's literally a character in this game. Oh, that's the portal up there.
I'm still not going to call you Athena.
Why not? I could be Athena, you don't know. None of these are really that great. Oh well.
Come on.
I've got so many. I've only got 2 Borgar. I thought I had loads of Borgar,
What a guard.
but I actually didn't have as many as I thought. Okay, right, swarm time. It's. Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Whoa, no. Hello, portal. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, I survived. I'm okay. I'm alive. It's okay. Oh god, I'm stuck. No, I didn't jump where I wanted to go. Okay, right. The swarm is over in that it's not spawning anymore, but... Oh, we survived it. We actually did it. We're okay. Oh. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's time to go fight the stage boss and pray. Actually, we should probably kill Chunkum first. I really need to level up my fire staff before I get to that final boss. I picked up a temporary power-up that increases attack rate. It's just obscene. I gotta try and lure the stage boss over. There's another one there. Oh, we got another one of those bombs. There's another one there, so if I can lure him over... Oh, it's not far. That'll be nuts. Come on then, Chatbark. With your nearly 1 million health, I feel like I'm really not actually dealing that much damage. Like, not as much as I'd like to be for the final boss. What are you doing up in that tree, Chatbark? Ooh, another one got dropped. Nice. Ow. Like, my damage output's actually not... It doesn't feel like it's that high. Like... Which I guess I haven't really got any damage increasing items, so I guess that's why. Ow. But even still... I might try and do a non-curse run at some point. Maybe next run. We'll take a damage tome or a crit tome instead of curse. We'll still take EXP. You used to do theatre as a kid, like 8 to 10 years old, and you had to sing that fuck-ass song for a show. It was us, our parents, and some old people originally there to play competitive Scrabble in the same building. I've had deep hatred for it ever since. I'm just imagining now, like, a stage full of 8 to 10 year olds going even more life steal. That's the shit that's gonna keep me alive. In tut jungle, tut mighty jungle, tut lion sleeps tut night. I hope you like that song, Bashimi, because it's in my head now. Where's the time? It's already 9 o'clock, wow. I said epic level up. It's really not. You were in cardboard costumes meant to be robots. You had to be the wind for part of it, and you had to blow to mimic the wind as part of the character, except this scene lasted for so long I almost passed out. Why were robots singing in the jungle?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
You know that well-known thing of robots in the jungle? Alright, I'm no longer feeding curse and difficulty because I think it's just going to get me killed now. Now we just try and level up as much as possible. Get our damage as high as it can. You get maximum projectile count and maximum cooldown decrease. And hopefully some more cursed dolls, maybe some more poison cheeses. What's you selling, boy? Oh, I actually don't want any of those. Never mind then. I'm not wasting my money on you, sir. Alright, Stone Golem. How much damage am I dealing? Ah, you know what? Not as bad as I expected it to be. Still not as much as it probably needs to be for the final boss, but... Oh god, he's so fast. Why? Why are you so fast? What the fuck? Why does it move so fast? Ah! I'm a Viking, an angry Viking. Where did that suddenly come into my head? Bit of the Northern Boys. Swarm. Survive. Well, you know what's not too bad so far. Oh, it's not an ideal place to be. Oh, no. Cool down. Get my shields back quicker. Whoa, don't get stuck in the enemies. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I think I'm about to die because I think I'm stuck. I think I've just gotten wedged. Fuck, please, please. Oh, we made it out. We made it out. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I made it out. I survived. We got a nuke. Oh, that was the perfect time to get a nuke. Oh, okay. Whew. That's actually banished cursed home upgrades at this point. Can't banish owned item. Oh, rude. What's happening on screen? I don't know, Bashimi. At this point, I do not know. I think the answer is a lot. Too much. Fucking another speed boy? Really? Okay, well I hope they stack. Because that's when I get down to 50% HP, slow down time, and do 2 times damage. So I'm hoping that because I've gotten 3 of those, it's going to be 6 times damage. That would be nice. Probably won't, but it would be nice. any chests around? I want to open some chests. Oh, another swarm. It wasn't that long since the last one. Right, tell you what, we're going to try and get this power up. And just melt it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No way.
Oh god, the power-up's gonna wear off and I'm gonna die, I think. Oh no, this is a bad place to be. Oh, okay, I made it out. Whew. This is weirdly tense. Oh no, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not again. Ah. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We did it. We made it. I am godlike. Watch me. I'm going to go to the boss and it's going to destroy me, though. I don't think my fire staff is nearly as strong as I need it to be. The game is really starting to look like a kaleidoscope. It's a bullet hell, but I'm the bullet hell. Cooldown speed. I basically want no cooldown between attacking. I just want my attacks to always be attacking. Oh god, we are not killing Chunkum very fast. But he has 2.5 million health, and that's how slow I'm killing him. The final boss, I think, is going to have around 11 million health. So, you know, we got that to look forward to. Right, while time is frozen, let's just try and melt the thing. Oh, it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Oh, he's really fast as well. God, I can't even... I can just about outpace him if I bunny hop. But I'm playing a fox! I'll be here all week. That's right, I'm streaming 24/7 the whole week.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a stat in this game. There's a couple stats in this game that have always struck me as kind of basically effectively useless. But one of them is knockback. Because anytime I've tried playing a weapon that has like good knockback, like the sword, you kind of just end up trolling yourself. Like you stop being able to kill any of the enemies because you knock them back, so you don't do enough damage to them. So then just the swarms get bigger and bigger and bigger. Just, it's never seemed like a useful ability to me. There's a microwave over there. I'm gonna go duplicate. Do I want to duplicate Cursed Doll or Cheese? Why not both? Oh. ¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Cursed Doll. The Cursed Doll ate the cheese of all of the items. It had a chance of taking one of any of my other green items. Any of them. And it took the cheese. The one that I wanted, specifically wanted. This game has just trolled me so hard. I think it heard me. I was like, do I want to duplicate Cursed Doll or cheese? Let's do both. And the game was like, haha, no.
What?
You thought? And the microwave blew up. Okay. So I guess you can only duplicate like 3 times. Right. Let's start making our way to the portal, shall we? At least we don't have to fight a boss to get into this portal. You just have to fight the boss in the portal. Which I didn't know the first time I got to tier 3, like the very first time. I thought there would be a boss there, so I clicked on it and it took me through to the next zone, and I was like, oh, I was not ready to leave yet. I really need more fire staff damage. I mean, cooldown will help, but I want more damage. What is my current damage? 2.9 times. It's not that high. 24%, that's 3.1 times. It's alright, I guess. But I'd like to get more base damage on the fire staff.
Yes, we can.
Final swarm. How well can I kill these guys? Not. Let's just go straight through. Right, final boss. I'm not going to be able to beat this. I'm definitely not beating it this time. But I'm going to try. I sure am going to try. It's me. The Fat Controller. Right, there goes all my gear. There goes all my survivability. We're now just down to 1... Oh god, do I not even run fast enough to not get hit by the radiuses? Fuck, I'm just gonna die. God, I'm not doing enough damage. I'm not doing even close to enough damage. Is that all the fireballs we're sending out? Really? Ah, it's because time was slowed down. That radius catches up with me so fast. What? I don't have the movement speed. I genuinely can't outrun that. Okay, the speedy boy might be enough to keep me alive, though, because it slows down time and increases my damage. But I am not holding out much hope. Oh. Ow. No, trigger it again. Like, we are hardly damaging this. We'll get more damage when we get to the next stage, but that's if I even survive that long. Because he's going to get a shield in a bit. He's going to become invulnerable. I'm going to have to activate a pylon to, like 3 pylons to remove his invulnerability. He'll heal the entire time, so all of the damage that I've done to him will get undone. Like, it's just going to completely eliminate all of that. Ow. Oh, no. I think I'm dead now. Because that red orb stops me from being able to heal. I think it's going to kill me. Yep, that's it. Oh, unless it can't. So that's something, I guess. Heal, you motherfucker, heal. Oh god, am I not close enough to it to heal? Yeah! There we go. The radiuses on its AoE are so big and you have so little time to avoid them. I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to, like, beat this fight. I genuinely don't. I have gotten to this boss so many times with the most insane builds, and I have never gotten it past stage 1. Like, not a single time have I gotten it to stage 2. Not a single time have I even gotten my second weapon back. Because it's that ridiculous. I don't understand how you beat this fight. I don't know. Let's try. We're going to use Clank. I could go full crit, so I could go... If we take no XP tomes, we take no difficulty tomes. I'll still try and get difficulty up on Greed Shrines, but no XP tomes, no difficulty tomes. We're going to take damage, crit, quantity, and cooldown. We're gonna try that for possibly the last run. Probably the last run, looking at the time. Unless I die really fast. What's behind me? Oh, I'm away. You know what? Curse Doll's actually pretty good. So I'm just going to go raw stats. I'm not going to go any XP gain. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'll get XP gain off of, you know, the totems and stuff. But I just realized... hold on. Whatever. I need to start again. Because I didn't actually turn on any of the weapons that I'd want. And items. What items would I want? I don't want tactical glasses. I don't care about them. That will... There's other things I'd rather have than that. Same with that. Ice crystal is not going to be useful against the boss. I'll keep that. Brass knuckles not useful against the boss. It is suggested by the Nixian guide. I don't know what that is. I swear it's the only item I see with that on. I don't know what it means or what that is. Echo Shard's good. We're going to get rid of Idle Juice. That's not going to help. Get rid of Gold Sneakers. Just Grabbies will keep. I think everything else will keep. Yeah. Okay. Right. Actually, the last run this time. No, I didn't change. I changed the items. I didn't change the tomes and weapons. That was close. Oh, all of the tomes I want just base tomes. Crit, damage, cooldown. Quantity is the only one that isn't. That's fine. And weapons, finally. Right. So... We're definitely going to want Aegis. We're going to want Dice. And then there's very little crowd control as my only concern. Executioner. Thing is, Executioner does a lot. Executioner carries. Yeah, no, that'll be the run. Right. Okay. Good. What's the statistics when it comes to how much of the player base manages to beat that boss even once? I don't know. The thing is, a lot of the players that play this game are, like, cracked. Like, some people are genuinely insane. Like, the leaderboard refreshes, like every 72 hours or something, and the amount of kills on at the top of the leaderboard are like in the 800,000s, and I think the most kills I've gotten in a round is like 20,000. Like, people are genuinely actually insane.
Clinically.
Yeah. Medically and both words, you know. What's the human? What's language again? I'm struggling. Right, the dice is really good for both quantity and crit builds, because the dice rolls a dice when it hits enemies. And it rolls a 1 to 6, and that determines how much damage it does. But every time it rolls a 6, its crit chance increases by 1% permanently. And when you're running an over crit build, that can be just insane. The problem is I need to damage the boss enough to get the dice back for that to even matter. So, you know. Okay, we got bounces on the revolver already. That's good. If we can build up the revolver enough and we can build up the rest of my build enough, then, like, hopefully it'll work out regardless, but... I mean, we've seen what my luck's like. Have I not seen any greed totems yet? Or have I just been walking straight past them? No, I've actually just not encountered one yet. Greed shrines. Jeez. Cheese is good because when you hit enemies, you have a 40% chance to poison them. And I think the poison scales with your damage. And if you get loads of cheeses, then you can do loads of poison, and it can be pretty strong. Yeah, that's pretty good. None of those are very good. Horns, I guess. Sounds like an exploit to me. What, the people getting on like insane kills on the leaderboards? No, it's just that you can make insane builds. Like, there definitely have been bugs and exploits that have left to some pretty high like leaderboard scores, but the majority of them at this point are like legit. Like, I've actually got the website open. I can have a look. Part of it is they use an item I don't have. But it's also very luck dependent. So for the 1.0.17 patch, which came out like a day or two ago, currently the highest amount of kills is 705,000. Like, officially verified, has a video and a build list to go with it. The website's actually really cool. Like, the official leaderboard website. Want any of those? But I also don't know to what extent in those leaderboard runs people actually even fight the final boss. Like, I don't know if people get those numbers just doing tier 1 and then just holding out in tier 1, or if they do run through all 3 tiers. I don't know how...
I would assume it's all in tier 1.
Yeah, like, I genuinely don't know. But then, because the overtime ramps up, like, the difficulty increases, so I don't know if you would have to do it in tier 1, spend ages in that stage getting the difficulty up, then go through to tier 2, do the same thing, then go through to tier 3, do the same thing, and that's how you get the, like, insane, like, numbers. Because the overtime, like, timer and difficulty that goes along with the timer resets at the end of each tier. So I don't know. I'd have to watch one of the runs, but they're like an hour long. It's like you're watching an hour-long video of someone going so much faster than I could ever possibly go that it's like, how is this an hour long, you know? Still not gotten any tomes. We're 4 minutes in and I've not gotten a single tome that I want. That's not ideal. Swarm incoming. Not great when my current state is what it is, but we should be able to survive it. We've not ramped up the difficulty, so... Like that. I don't want any of those items. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I died. I got stuck. It's fine, I don't think that run was going very well. We got time for one more. It's fine. We might run a little bit over time if I actually go through it, unless I try and speed run it. I've never tried to speed run the final boss though, because the scaling of the stage bosses ramps up so hard. That's just speedruns in general. Like, damn bitch, slow down a sec. Why are you halfway across the map already? It's been less than a minute. Yeah, but this isn't a speed run. This is a, like a kill count run. Which basically just, you have to hold out for as long as possible to get as many kills as possible. But they just go at such a rate that I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just their normal existence is a speed run. They're not doing a speed run, they just are one. You know? I don't really watch speedrunning. It's never been my thing.
Dude, I fucking love speedruns. I'm addicted to watching them, dude. I have them on in the background at work, and it's like
They just make me feel sad about myself.
like speedruns and challenge runs. Like, as you know, I've got really into Bingus at the moment.
Yeah. Bingus.
And that's really cool.
Start off with damage. Quantity time. Oh, we're getting all the times we need now. We're only 1 time short. This is good. We're a minute in. This is what it's like to have a good run. Jinxed it immediately, haven't I? Oh, we got the fucking dice as well. Oh! I'm gonna banish campfire. I don't need it. I don't want that item. No risk of getting the campfire again. There's a Moai up there. I want you. You will be mine, sir. Oh, my throat is dying. Still got another video to record tomorrow. And then I'm recording a video on the weekend as well. I'm going to do armor unboxing part 2 member video. You know, weirdly, some of my best runs have actually been on a character that isn't meta. Like, I seem to not do very well when I use characters in the meta. And then I'll run, like, fucking Skateboard Boy. Hoverboard Boy, even. Not Skateboard Boy, that's the bone one. That's Calcium. Tony McZoom. I'll run him, and I'll do, like, really well. Like, I've nearly won as Tony McZoom at one point. I think his movement helps a lot with bosses, to be fair, because he's quite fast. Calcium is as well. He's very speed. Tony McZoom. That's my name. I don't know where my accent went there. Don't worry about it. I'm a Russian Italian mafia. Don't worry about it. Barovia moment. Right, now we can actually start leveling the good shit. Let's go, we'll start with quantity. Quantity is always a good one to get early on. Attack speed. And crit damage, because we're running a crit character, so we need them crit rolls, am I right? No, don't kill yourself, you're too sexy. Oh, I wanted to get that double boss statue, but I didn't get it in time for the first boss. I'll still get it in time for the second and third. I might as well get it for the extra chests, but I didn't get it as quickly as I should have. But I am a fool. Nice thing about the duplicate boss statues is you can get a ton of them in stage 1, and then they don't carry over to the next stage. Like, they only apply for the tier you get them in. So that's good. There's a Moai down there.
Man, me.
How dare you? On my good Christian stream? Good Christians don't burp.
Bad Christians do, though.
Damn.
I'm neither, but...
You're a heathen. God cursed you with burping. Time to put George down. Damn. You know, I wasn't going to say it, but...
It's time Simon in a home.
Oh, Your Glabs episode 2 came out today. I need to watch it.
Yeah.
Haven't watched it yet. Have you watched it yet?
Huh? What was that?
Have you watched it yet?
I have not.
Damn. We're both fake fans.
Is what I would say if I hadn't have watched it last week.
Do you have a member?
Yeah. I got
see.
it because like I really enjoyed the Blood and the Clock Tower stuff and I wanted to watch that early and then like
Fair. I haven't actually watched any of that yet. I don't know why.
it's real good.
I've just not.
I want to try it, but it's just a case of getting the people to play it. Because it's like werewolf and all those kind of things.
Yeah. How many people do you need?
Blaine
Support's putting you down, by the way.
Oh. Hello, babe. Like, so they play it with 8 people, and it seems like about the right amount of people with 8. 8 plus the storyteller.
A storyteller.
Storyteller!
So it's D&D. Still haven't gotten bounce from a revolver yet.
Okay, what
Speaking of D&D, I've been reading up Dragon Heist.
No.
'Cause it will happen. I'm actually going to DM. It's not just gonna be like, I'll get around to it. Endless hiatus.
God, what weapon do I use? Let's use the fist. Mega Fisto.
Mega Visto. That was my nickname in secondary school.
Why?
I will never tell.
I don't remember anyone calling you that.
Ah, well. That's because you had even less friends than me.
What?
You thought few people talked to me in school. No, I actually think it's the other way around. People tolerated you, not so much me.
Thing is, I was in the like smart kids like classes. I was one of the smart kids, so
Yeah, you were the
Like-
kid that got beat up to copy the homework. Which was never a thing that actually happened.
no.
Movies lied to me.
Or like beaten up for lunch money.
Yeah. To be fair, that part's like the kids that would have been doing the beaten up were getting government paid lunches anyway.
True. Free school meals in it.
Yeah, and I didn't bring lunch money. I just brought lunch. That's a lie. I think I just had a stroke. What's my crit chance at? 68%. Let's try and focus on getting that up for the overcrits.
Oh, let me switch to Godspray. Yeah.
No, I did actually buy lunches in school, to be fair. That square pizza it hits different. I've genuinely been tempted to look up like a school square pizza recipe. Because I assume it's just like a general catering company that does it.
I mean, I didn't remember having the square pizza in school. I remembered having it in college.
Nah, Priory did it.
Did they?
Yeah. Because it was one of the times that I would actually get lunches in that cafe. Because people that like pizza day wasn't super crowded. Friday, chip day, I would go up to the sports cafe and I'd get a baguette instead.
Yeah, the sports cafe was like a hidden gem.
Yeah. Subway we have at home. But it was like, for some reason, people were obsessed with the chips on chip day, despite the fact that they were like exceptionally mid. So on those days, on that day specifically, Friday, I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna go get a baguette instead. Because the queue is non-existent, because everyone's getting mid chips. And I stand by that I think I was the smartest person in the whole school. No.
I remember
No one
like,
was as smart as me.
usually getting a baguette at the sports cafe on like a Tuesday or something because you had PE just before lunch. So it was like we'd just go up to the sports cafe instead of going all the way around the school essentially.
Yeah. Blue the procrastinator. I now don't know which part that was in. That message I think was sent so long ago. I don't know what that was actually referencing.
Probably D&D.
Ah, that would make sense. I don't procrastinate, I just do other things until I'm out of time and can't do the thing I was originally gonna do.
Can't procrastinate if you never end up actually doing the thing.
Exactly. If procrastinating is a crime, then call me Jack the fucking Ripper. Which I think is an Eddie Bowley quote, but not specifically relating to procrastinating. Let's get ton of curse dolls. The curse dolls might, if I'm lucky, carry me through the boss, because they apply damage without me having to actually hit the boss, I think. I'm hoping. Not got long to fight this boss. We're only on tier 1. A magnet. Get the magnet and then go fight the boss. Hey boss.
About
See, this game's so much easier when you're not artificially ramping the difficulty.
what? Really?
Still, I'm certain that like I'm not gonna keep up with the scaling, and the later stages are gonna kick my ass, because that's just the way this game seems to go. Final swarm incoming. I need to kill these guys quick. Ow, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
Come on, Poseidon, show your face some more. There you are. Come on. Ah!
The son of Poseidon. Perby Babster.
Do you want to know one thing I learned from Percy Jackson?
What?
The gods are real.
They have kids.
And I hope, personally, that they have issues.
You didn't have Pizza Day, but you did have Ratatouille from Hell Fridays, which is how we called it. They gave us Frankenstein meal of all the leftovers from the week. Thank fucking God it only happened before the holidays. That would never fly in the UK.
one banger meal I will always remember is because they only did it like 2 or 3 times, and I was so sad because I loved them. At college, they did a pot of nachos.
Oh yeah.
And I remember the nachos just
they
being
were great.
so good.
It was like low key. It was just like, you know, Lidl brand nachos with mozzarella and tomato sauce, but like
it was so good for no reason.
Yeah, it had no right hitting as hard as it did. I sometimes make nachos just as our dinner. I'll just get a massive tray out and just, you know, nachos, cheese, all the dips. We'll add some like fake vegan chicken and like
Nice.
really
Guacamole. Make some guacamole. That homemade guacamole is good shit.
Oh, I haven't made homemade guac in ages.
Oh,
We tend to just get one of those like Tex-Mex dips, like the quad dips. Yeah, I need to make homemade guac again. I made a banging homemade guac at one point. I make homemade pesto.
Hmm.
I'm not really getting very lucky with my rolls. Like, I think I've only got 1 bounce on my revolver. Maybe I got a couple. Still, it's not, like, amazing.
Fuck is Poseidon?
I think the swarm in this area is going to kick my ass. Even without the, like, super inflated difficulty. Toxic barrel, not really that useful. Of all the items I could have gotten. Let's go duplicate another cursed doll, shall we? Or I could duplicate a cheese. I've got cheese now. Just don't take a cursed doll. Good. Chunkum the Terrible. We're actually not doing too bad. Make another cheese. What did it take? Yeah, crit chance. Could have been a better one for it to take, but it's not the end of the world. Right, lots of moldy cheese now. Crit damage is a good one for me to get on the pistol. Right, when's the swarm? Is the swarm at 6 minutes, I think? Let's try and get to somewhere less enclosed for the swarm. We're actually doing alright. It's not too bad. All the money. Oh, give me more bounces. Give me more projectile bounces. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh no. Ah, I'm okay. We survived. I just got very stuck for a second. Okay, well the swarm I think is over, so that was very scary for a second. My damage is only at 1.9 times. Damn, that's not much. It was higher when I was doing my like inflated difficulty run, and I wasn't even using a damage tome. I'll start going quantity again. Do with more. I need to have just insane levels. Yeah, this is how it's a lot slower. When you don't play with like the tomes, people very much do say that those tomes are like necessary, and it kind of feels like that at times. But you know, what are you selling, sir? Lightning orb could be good. How much money? Like 1,000 off, 1,500. Oh my god, another bot, 2 in 1 stream.
Damn. The best viewers, though.
Did I ban them?
You don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't want the best viewers?
What did Bashimi say? They gave us gifts, usually leftover desserts if we helped cleaning. You might not look like it, but you're actually looking back quite fondly on some of that shit. Not the ratatouille from hell, though. That one just meant I'd go through the day without eating. My equivalent of the ratatouille from hell was the god-awful tuna jacket potatoes that people seemed to get. Why did people buy those? They were fucking horrifying. I don't like tuna on the best of days, but that shit wasn't food. Like, I don't know what it was they had that they were claiming was tuna, but I don't think, I will stand by that I don't think that was tuna. It was grey. It was like just a puddle, just a sludge. Like, they used an ice cream scooper to scoop it onto the jacket potato. It was great. It looked like it was hairy. Like, it's what, like, in a kid's show, if you had, like, an ogre, like, snort something out of its nose onto a plate, that's what it would have looked like. It was fucking vile. And people bought it so often. I don't know why. Genuinely.
I mean, yeah, for me that barrier was the potato, but I will admit the tuna. As someone that does like tuna and tuna mayo, it didn't look good.
It was just vile. Do you not like jacket potatoes?
I'm not enthused by them.
Well, you're not a big potato person in general, are you?
No,
I forgot about that.
potatoes got to be god tier for me to like have them prepared and that. They got to be god tier for me to be like, hell yeah, dude.
Like, I didn't go to that college, but one of the colleges that was on my list of possible colleges to go to, I almost went to just because of their curly fries.
Yo. You know what? I'd respect it. Curly fries do slap.
Yeah. It was. I don't know if is it bad? Is it doxing if I say the name of a college?
No, because you didn't go there.
True.
I know it's
And
like,
to be fair, I don't even live in
there.
the city that it was in now, so
Yeah,
it was South Downs.
I thought it was.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I might die! I might die! Okay, I'm okay. I go so quickly from everything is great to oh my god, I'm gonna die. It changes so fast. Oh fuck, the swarm's still going? I thought the swarm was over. Oh, I had a power up here. I had been saving it for just this occasion. It's stone golem time. Time is frozen, so I can melt him. And then I really need to get to the portal. There's another time freeze here. I'm just going to take it. Continue the melting. But not a tuna melting. That would make me sad. I genuinely don't know how that tuna was constructed. It was just... It made Subway tuna look high class. Was I going to buy something from this guy? I was going to buy the lightning orb. I just opened a bunch of chests and spent all my money. Whoopsie! Have I actually found the boss yet? No, I have only explored like half of this map because I'm stupid and I've got a minute left. Fuck. Whoopsie! Right, which way do I need to go? Just this way. Up. Just fucking run. Look out for red wisps in the sky. Ah, over here. We're actually going to be okay. Probably words that you're never supposed to say in a game like this. I'm going to be okay. Chad Bark. Oh, you know what? We're actually damaging him. That's actually alright. Uh-oh. Ow. Whew. If you were going to get cancelled for a game opinion, what do you think it would be?
Oh,
Is this entrapment?
I know there is one. I just can't think of it.
Stuck. I need to be up here ready to go in this portal like as soon as I kill this boss. The swarm is getting a bit much. Please kill it. 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 Yes, 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 yes. I kind of want the chest, but it might not even be worth it.
Genuinely can't think of one at the moment.
You not got any cancelable opinions? You're that perfect.
Like I said, I probably do. But
What's Bashimi been saying? I was all discussing. So you did usually end up not eating for most days. The lunch lady knew you and the few things you actually ate at some points, and didn't even try to make you eat some of this shit. Like they just put the least amount of the least amount disgusting shit. One of them was kind of sweet and once asked you if you were Muslim because she was worried you weren't eating because there weren't any halal options. You had fucking bread rations because they didn't have enough for everyone. We had options.
People say we're living in the wall.
Yeah. Literally rations in French school. I thought French gourmet was meant to be the good shit.
I mean, isn't the
SMH.
word gourmet literally French? It sounds like it is.
Probably. Like poisson. Which they feed us.
We eat that poisson.
Oh, blew up the microwave. You ever microwave some moldy cheese so many times that the microwave blows up?
Every day.
Me too, man. The kids' town over had a chef making kebabs for lunch once a month. Damn. I mean, we didn't. We just had some school women. School women? Lunch women.
School women.
School women. We just had some lunch ladies that would just like... I think most schools had like a catering company that would supply them with food that they basically just had to stick in the oven. But...
I will say the fucking school dinners at my junior school were horrendous.
Well, I didn't get school lunches in junior school, so they were probably the same in mine. At that point, I was packed lunch because I was too social anxiety to ask for lunch. Also, lunch breaks weren't long enough. I didn't want to spend my lunch break queuing.
That's fair.
Did your school ever we had a cafeteria we had to eat in. Like, you weren't allowed to eat anywhere other than the cafeteria. Apart from in the summer, you were allowed to eat outside.
Yeah.
And that was great.
Because we had like a big old field. And
we had tarmac.
It was like, yo, we get to eat on the field.
Dang.
During the summer. And then in year 6, if we had packed lunches, we got to eat them in the classroom.
Did your school have staggered lunches as well?
Yes.
Yeah, we had like lunch break was all the same time for everyone, but like different classes were called in at different times, which was why summer was great because you didn't have to wait. Because so often it felt like my class was the last class to get called in, and you just didn't have enough time to eat. You get called in the last 5 minutes of break, and it's like
a class basis. It was a year basis.
Ah, no, for us it was classes, because we had 2 playgrounds and they were broken up into years. So we had the first 2 years in one playground and the second 2 years in the other playground. We had segregation in my school. I was gonna say something and I've forgotten what it was. Yeah, my class always felt like we got called in way too late, like really often, and you just never had time to actually eat your lunch. Because by the time it would be like 10 minutes till the end of break at best, and they would call you in, which it takes like 5 minutes to corral all of the kids in and get them to queue up to go in and everything. So like by the time you actually got in, you had like literally a few minutes to eat your lunch. I'm just like, I'm a child. I need to eat. I'm growing. I wasn't fat yet, but I was, I was getting there. Now, oh, that is really good. That's good. Right, given how I am kind of effectively dealing with the swarms, I don't think I'm gonna beat the final boss, but like it'll be fun to try. Again, I'm gonna be down to 1 weapon, and this weapon is not nearly strong enough to be dealing with the boss on its own. But maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? I need more. Actually, I've got pretty decent healing with that crit, with 2 of them as well. Get more crit chance. And let's get these shrines as we go towards the boss. The shrines do actually help. Swarm incoming. Extra jumps is actually probably going to help me for the boss. It's going to help me here. There's a blue guy there. I want to see what item he's selling. Oh, this swarm is big. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! We're actually not... We're dealing with the swarm. It's big, but it's not, like, unmanageably big. Which is words that I've heard many a time. Big, but not unmanageably so. Some could say I have the perfect size.
They could.
But would they?
Would they?
That's the question. Oh, there's a money thing here. That would have been really good to get during the swarm. Oh god, Chunkum the Terrible's here. I forgot about him.
Anything, but I could say that my mental state is perfectly stable. Would I say that? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Bunny hopping is the only way for me to outpace this guy. I think each tier that you reach, you get less movement speed, which is awful. I hate it. Hey, we're killing this guy fairly fast, though. Oh, we got a time stop as well. Let's just bop, 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 bop. Use up some of my shields on him. Nice! Oh my god, wow, it's gone 10 already. That's fine, we're nearly done, to be fair.
Oh, shit,
2 minutes to find
already.
the portal. Where is that? It's down here. Right, where is the portal gonna be? Oh, it could be bottom right, it could be top left. I'm gonna gamble and go bottom right, because there's more that I haven't explored there, so I feel like more likely that I wouldn't have seen it in that direction. Hope. If it's the wrong choice, I could be screwed. 2 Moais here, though. More. Sure, Toxic Barrel. Let's get a second one of those on the go. Boss Buster. Oh, that would have been... That's a really good item to have gotten, like, really early in the run. It's not very useful now.
You know what? Poseidon's not showing up, so you know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting
That you're
to
the son
think
of
that
Poseidon?
No, I'm starting to think that, in fact, the gods aren't real.
Whoa. No, you're just the son of Poseidon, and that's why he's not showing up.
Oh.
So, I made the wrong choice. The portal wasn't in this corner, and now I have 49 seconds to get literally the furthest point on the map. I've got faith. Of the heart.
Well, of course you do, because the gods are real.
Yeah. Oh, it could also be the bottom left. There's just random bits of the map that aren't uncovered that it could be in. And if I don't find it soon, I'm not going to find it at all. Please be over here. Annoyingly, at this stage, there's no, like, wispies. Oh, it's not here, is it? Fuck. Okay, that's okay. We could get lucky. It could be right, just right in the corner. It could just be right in the corner.
Come on, roll it.
Anything good from you? Not really.
No. Why?
I got 7
Why
seconds. Oh no. Yep, it's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Right down there, isn't it? Fuck, that's the final swarm. It's fine. At least there's no boss for this portal. I just have to make it to the portal, but I've got to survive the swarm and get there. If the portal was there, it would have been fine. Oh, God. Oh. This is like the worst possible outcome for me here. Oh, no. Yeah, the swarm is getting too bad that I don't think I'm going to make it. Please, please. Oh, God. I made it so far. The portal. It's there. It's there. I can make it. I can make it. Yes! Right, now I'm gonna die to the boss. How much health does it have now that I haven't inflated damage at all? Oh wow, we leveled up coming into it. It's got 9.6 million health. It's not much. I mean, it is, but it's not as much. But also, I'm not doing nearly as much damage. Ow. I'm also not avoiding any of its AoE. Ow. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by that. That's fine. Alright, we're probably gonna get to the phase transition in a second, and that's where I really get fucked. We're actually doing okay, though. Oh, it's summoned. It's got other bosses here now. Oh! Ow. Yeah, right. Now we have to get to those pylons. Oh, we actually killed the other boss it summoned pretty fast. That's good. Right, so now we have to get to those pylons and we have to sit in them the whole time this thing is trying to AoE my ass. And also it's healing, you might have noticed. Ow, and I'm dead. Again, I have not made it past the first phase of this boss a single time. I put, since the last stream I did of this game, the first time I played this game was last stream. Since last week, I have put over 20 hours into this game. I have gotten what I think is okay at the game. And I cannot touch this boss. I cannot fucking touch it. Like, I genuinely just don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I genuinely don't know. Anyway, there's leaderboard. There's my best run with 19.34 thousand. There's current top of the leaderboard with 830,000. But that's where I'm going to end the stream. No more banishes. No more skips. Maybe I should use skips more. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to be that boss without, like, literally getting the perfect build. I just don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I have a headache now. I don't know why. I've just suddenly gained a headache. I'll beat this game. I will beat it. I will. I'll do it.
One of these days.
I don't know. All of the like, you know, the leaderboard runs use fucking Chaos Tome as well. And it's a tome I don't have unlocked, but I don't want to unlock it. Apparently it's really strong, but I just don't fucking want it.
Is that the one that's like the ball late to unlock?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway. That's it. That's stream. I am done. Goodbye.
Bye.